After multiple summers of the OKC Thunder flirting with Vasilije Micic, the point guard finally made the NBA jump back in July. The two-time EuroLeague MVP and champion was ready to test out the NBA, and he committed to a multi-year pact with the OKC Thunder. The Thunder traded for his draft rights while acquiring Al Horford from Philadelphia in 2020. Despite the previous summer rumors of possible minutes demands and even reports he would command a starting spot stateside, I was told Micic knows what he signed up for. That messaging jives with what Micic said himself on Media Day. He echoed that he did not ask the Thunder for a promise on a specific role and was ready to go earn his minutes in the NBA. Vasilije Micic has been very transparent about his struggles adjusting to the NBA, from the pace and space that the league presents to the subtle nuances in picking up a more ISO-style defensive league. In the EuroLeague, without the 3-second violation, Micic explained that it was easy to always have help on defense. With a wider court, faster play, and the lack of a constant defensive anchor, there is a steep learning curve on the end of the floor, most important to Marc Degnaud. I knew this was the way it was before I got here, that I would start on the bench. That's fine. Coming to the NBA was my dream, and I'm in a good organization. It's just the beginning and the seasons are long, Micic explained. European basketball players might face challenges adapting to NBA basketball due to several key differences between the two play styles and league structures. 1. Athleticism and physicality. The NBA is known for its high level of athleticism and physical play. Players from Europe might not be as accustomed to the physical demands and might need time to adjust to the speed and strength of NBA athletes. 2. Style of play. European basketball is often described as more team-oriented, with a greater emphasis on fundamentals, passing and shooting, set plays, and collective defense. The NBA features a more isolation-heavy style, with a greater focus on individual matchups and one-on-one play. 3. Rules and officiating. There are distinct rules in European basketball compared to the NBA, such as differences in the defensive 3-second rule, goaltending, and foul calls. Adapting to these nuances takes experience and can affect a player's transition. 4. Role and expectations. In Europe, a player may have been the star of their team and accustomed to a certain role. In the NBA, they might need to adapt to a different role, which can impact their confidence and performance until they adjust. 5. Schedule intensity. The NBA has a grueling 82-game regular season, not including playoffs, which is longer and more physically demanding than most European leagues. The travel schedule and frequency of back-to-back games are also taxing and can require adjustment. 6. Cultural and language barriers. Moving to a new country with a different culture and possibly a new language can impact a player's comfort level both on and off the court, which in turn can affect performance. These factors mean that adaptation isn't just about basketball skills, but also about acclimating to a new environment and set of expectations. Some European players transition seamlessly, while others may need more time to find their footing in the NBA. The NBA and the rest of basketball are totally different worlds. It's another game, even though it's the same sport. He also commented on the biggest difference in adjusting to the NBA after dominating in the EuroLeague with Anadolu Efes in the past couple of years. 3-point line, Vasa joked. Our style of basketball is very specific. We play mainly with 4 small players and with a lot of aggressiveness, and Chat, who is capable of doing a lot of things as a guard, which is very interesting to be a part of. But once you learn how to play with the ball, it's easier to adjust. This team is growing so fast, and whether people expected it or not, we know inside the team what we are doing every day. I also learn from them. It's kind of funny that I have to talk to younger guys than me that much, but they really talk smartly and pay attention to every detail. Also, everyone from the coaching staff helps them to grow as persons and players. This helped me a lot to be in a position to feel as a part of the team, Vasa explained. After appearing in 30 games for Oklahoma, Micic transferred to Charlotte, where he has been given more freedom, resulting in improved performances. Despite this, his shooting remains a concern. His field goal percentage hovers around 40%, and his three-point shooting is even less impressive at 25%. Nonetheless, there's reassurance in the likelihood that Vasa will enhance his shooting abilities. Given his high basketball IQ, it's clear he has the potential to be a dominant force in the NBA. How do you view his recent play? When examining his shooting stats from Oklahoma against those from Charlotte, while the figures are similar, in Charlotte he enjoys significantly more playing time and freedom on the court. The NBA is an unforgiving arena where quick adaptation is crucial. Fail to do so, and you might find yourself without a contract as soon as the next season. It seems to me that you are grappling with settling into the league, though there's still time to rectify this by the season's end. What are your thoughts on this matter?